फिरते थे हम यहाँ वहाँ हो, उलझन में थे कि जाने कहाँ। फिरते थे हम यहाँ वहाँ, उलझन में थे कि जाए कहाँ। इसका समाधान हमको यहाँ बाबा के द्वारा मिल गया, मिल गया। ओ
इसका समाधान हमको यहाँ बाबा के द्वारा मिल गया, मिल गया।
माया से अब हम दूर हुए, आनंद से भरपूर हुए। माया से अब हम दूर हुए, आनंद से भरपूर हुए। हमने जो चैन खोया था वो दोबारा मिल गया, मिल गया। ओ
हमने जो चैन खोया था वो दोबारा मिल गया। वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। ॐ गणपते नमो नमः सिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः अष्टविनायक नमो नमः गणपति बाप्पा मोरया।
या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहार धवला, या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता, या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा, या श्वेतपद्मासना, या कुन्देन्दुतुषारहारधवला, या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता, या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा, या श्वेतपद्मासना, या ब्रह्मच्युतशङ्करा प्रभृतिभिर्देवैः सदा वन्दिता, सा मां पातु सरस्वती, सरस्वती।
ओम शांति। Good morning to you all. A very warm welcome from Women to Women on meditation. Thank you again. Today, as you all know, we've got the theme of spiritual heart maintenance. How do you take care of your spiritual heart? They include gratitude, hope, forgiveness, and love. If we discipline ourselves to be grateful every day for what God has done, if we hope when things look hopeless, if we forgive those who injure us, if we love our enemies instead of just loving those who love us, we will have a healthy heart. So, what is maintenance? How would you maintain your spiritual heart? Can I invite Sister Sunita, who can talk more about it more than me? Thank you, Sunita. Didi, all yours.
Hello, good morning to all. Om Shanti. Today's topic is spiritual heart maintenance. Yeah, and I think this topic is very close to our hearts. Just before starting our topic, I will just introduce myself.
Just give me a second, please.
Yeah.
Can you just unmute yourself again, please? Thank you.
So my name is Sunita Yeravdekar, and I have been practicing this Raj Yoga since 14 years. And that has actually changed my life quite a lot. So I'm sharing few thoughts about this maintenance of heart. Is this sound okay?
It is. Can I also remind everyone to switch your videos on, please? It's really not nice for Didi to talk to a black screen. Let's have your videos on. Didi, carry on, please.
So when we are talking about maintenance of heart, spiritually, so here we refer to our feelings mostly, emotions and feelings. It's not that physical organ we are talking about, right? So, throughout the day, we have been going through so many emotions, different interactions with different people, and they will cause different emotions and feelings. And we want feeling of calmness, cheerfulness, happy, the feeling of cooperation, satisfaction after we have done the work, and appreciation. But sometimes, instead of these feelings, some negative emotions, they just came up. And why this happens? No? Because no one wants those emotions actually. But still, we all are familiar with those. And actually, if we are talking about heart, this is month of February, Valentine's Day is coming. So, it's a love in the air. But nowadays, when we talk about love, It's all about so many materialistic things. Like expressing love by giving gifts is necessary nowadays. So, and these marketing strategies are such that if you are not giving it, it means you don't love me. And actually, these feelings are manipulated by those people. But when we are talking about love, so love has different shades. Love is like acceptance. I love you as you are. Accepting. And not only just acceptance, but I respect you for what you are. I understand you. And even something is going wrong, I understand you and I am there to guide you. We can overcome that situation together. That is love. And when we are talking about all these feelings of love, right from copper age, when we become body conscious more, mostly when I say I love myself, it is related to I love my looks, I love my dressing sense, I love how I cook. And when I say I love, sometimes there is subtle ego. Like I'm thinking I'm better. No one can cook like me. I'm better, I'm superior. So sometimes with that self-esteem, there is thin line. It crosses it and it gets converted into ego. So self-love is one thing. And sometimes when I say I love my daughter, my brother, my mother, my husband, so all different relationships, we say we love them. Again, there are different shades of love. When I say I love my daughter or my son, sometimes, there is sense of belongingness, like he belongs to me. I have given birth to that child, so he belongs to me. It's like my property. So I expect them to behave as I wish. If they are doing what I'm saying, I love them so much. But sometimes, after teenage, they have their own mindset, their own ideas, and they will follow different path. And when our opinion clashes, sometimes instead of love, there are some other emotions. Sometimes we worry too much and we call it love. That I'm worried because I love him. But actually worry is some negative emotion, right? Because we speculate they are doing something wrong. And we worry too much about it. But if I love them, love always sets the other person free. Because this generation, they have different, peer pressure. The situation is different, competition is there. And whatever they are going through, if you are saying you are doing it wrong, they will just move away from you. Instead of sharing, they will feel I better go away from him. So we want them to be on right path, but though our intention is right, sometimes they get drifted away. So how to maintain that heart? How to be in the right place? My heart should be at right place. So that instead of worrying, I can help them. No? So when we are talking about this heart, so we have gone through so many incidences throughout our life. And some people, they say, I have broken heart. My heart is broken. Now, when this happens, there are two situations mainly, that your loved one passed away. And it feels like it broke your heart. Because they have given you so much support and happiness throughout the life. Really nice companion, nice friend. And you can't, think of life without them. And that's why you feel it's broken heart. But sometimes if you go deeper, it's your dependency on them. We depend on them in so many ways. And that's why we feel like, how I'm going to live without it now. So if we want to maintain my heart, there should be love. There is nothing wrong in taking support, taking help. But at the same time, there should not be any dependency. When we are together, we enjoy. But that is life, no? Everyone has to shed this body at one point of time. So you have to accept it and move on. And the other situation is of broken heart is, when there is conflict in the relationship and you can't tolerate it anymore and you have to move away. And that situation is actually very painful. And people keep on thinking, why me? I have invested so much in this relationship and still this is happening with me. So again, that feeling of broken heart. Now, in some situation, it is, no other option, so you have to do it. But in many cases, if you put your ego aside and try to understand other persons, you can rectify that relationship. So that is broken heart, but be independent. When your heart is strong enough, then you can move on. Then there is a close heart. Again, what do you mean by that? People just close their heart. Means they have gone through some traumatic situation and now they don't want to share their love. They don't want anyone's love. It is like block themselves in the cave. Again, the choice is yours. Even if there are some situations, that is not the way, keeping yourself close in the cave. If in one relationship or one interaction, you feel like you are betrayed, but that's not the case with all of them, human beings, right? So you have to again forgive and move on. So if you need your heart strong, you have to forget and forgive. Let it be, let it go, and move on. Because you need that cleansing. Otherwise, what will happen? It becomes, sometimes people say it is, my heart is so heavy. So what is heavy heart? Heavy heart means, sometimes we make mistakes and it affects somebody's life and we regret. we feel guilty about it. Again, that feeling of guilt and regret is so much that we can't even move on. Every day I'm thinking about the same thing. Sometimes, there is car accident. It is accident, it is not intentional. But if somebody's life is at stake, you will feel like I'm guilty, I'm responsible for that. Feel guilty. And that feeling is there for so many years. So that is heavy heart. So you learn from that mistake. Be careful, and you can help that family whatever way you can. Send good vibrations, and then just let it go. So to maintain your heart healthy and strong, it's not nice to be in that guilt all the time. Learn from it. Do whatever you can do to rectify that, and then move on. Don't make the same mistake again. So that is heavy heart. Sometimes people say that person is so cold-hearted. Can't feel anything. So that again, people have gone, maybe in their childhood, they have gone through so many things that they don't want to interact with people now. So it is cold heart, no feelings. But that's not true actually. They are trying to suppress their feelings. Sorry. So you can describe so many situations, like someone we say he is like empty hearted. So what do you mean by empty heart? Empty heart means the person who only knows to take. I want your support. I want your help. You should be with me in this situation. I want love. I want respect. But at the same time, there is nothing to give to others. And that is like empty heart. That is also not a healthy heart, right? So it is like checking off the self, not others. If I have one of these heart conditions, just reflect, and from today onward, I have decided to maintain my heart strong and healthy. So I want my heart to be stable. Even physical heart, we say it is healthy when the heart rate is stable. It is pumping in with same rate. If it is too high, we say it's high blood pressure. If it is too low, we say it's low blood, not right. So similarly, my feelings and emotions are under my control. And moreover, I know what is right and what is wrong. And I choose to be maintaining my heart healthy all the time. Now, to maintain my heart healthy all the time, we like physical heart, we keep an eye on our diet as well, and exercise as well. So for this spiritual heart maintenance, what should be my diet? So diet means here, it all starts with your thought. And that thought, when you have churning on that thought, the feelings emerge. Like, for example, I'm saying, I'm feeling so good today. This is my thought. So with this thought, naturally, those feelings are emerging. You can't explain it. Feeling good means what? But you can see it, no? Your face will be cheerful. Your actions will be light. The atmosphere becomes light. People will feel easy around you. You are stable, calm, cheerful. So with that thought, those feelings will emerge. So that is the diet we have to take care. I will not go into too much depth of this because that is totally again, it's a big topic to discuss. But we have to take care of our thoughts. For example, if my daughter is late, it's late evening and I'm worried why she is not at home. Now with that one negative thought, there will be chain of so many thoughts. Is she safe? What has happened? And I will start imagining different scenes. And those emotions will emerge of fear, insecurity, and I'm worried so much. And when she came, I will just burst. Can't you just give me one message, phone call, this and that? And maybe that person has gone through some other situation. Meeting will continue late, trains are running late, the phone battery is down, so she couldn't, inform you. So many things. But with one negative emotion, you have created so many negative thoughts. So you have to be careful. That no, I'm not thinking, full stop. So that is the diet. And secondly, exercise, building the muscles. So what is the exercise? That feeding yourself with right thoughts, positive thoughts, elevated thoughts. So you can churn on them and that will give you energy. So that is our drill, no? That I can be like, just forget this body. I'm a soul. I can connect to Supreme Soul, God, and take energy from that. Rays of peace, love, whatever I need. And I'm just filling myself with those thoughts. And then I can feel that my heart is now calm, strong, and healthy. So when we are talking about maintenance of heart, we have seen our different negative emotions. We know what we need to do to correct these things. Now, I will give little commentary for maybe 10 minutes. Is that okay? And we will experience that eternal love of God. As compared to this worldly love, if we think about love of God, we all agree that we are children of God, right? So he is my mother, he is my father. After Aarti, we all pray, na? Tvameva matascha pita tvameva. Tvameva bandhushcha sakha tvameva. Tvameva vidya dravidam tvameva. What does it mean? He is my mother, he is my father, he is my brother, he is my beloved. He is everything. So when I'm saying he is my everything, am I actually, experiencing those relationships with him? If he is my mother, so like, Almighty is my mother. Pyar ka sagar, ocean of love, is my mother. So I'm being loved by my mother so much. He understands me. He knows my life. Whatever mistakes I have made, my weaknesses, my specialities, He knows everything. And still He loves me. And I want to experience that God's love and feel myself with that eternal, selfless love. And that will empower me to handle the situations in this world. So, I can share the screen, right? So I will just play some music and I will share a few thoughts. So just sit back, relax, and visualize each and every thought and see how it goes. Om Shanti. I detach myself from this physical world, including my body. I am a soul. Just visualize yourself as a shiny point of light at the center of forehead. I am this energy. I am child of Supreme Soul, the divine being. I concentrate my mind and intellect. I'm totally focused. And I visualize myself in front of that divine being, God. There is total stillness. Just me and my divine mother and father. I surrender myself to this stillness. I let God love me. I absorb His pure, eternal love within my heart. I believe and I accept that I am worthy of this love. He knows me. He understands me. His love is unconditional. He knows my part in this life and many other lives before this. No one can understand me like He does. And still He loves me and accepts me. I rest in this sweet stillness of God's love. And bathe in His loving acceptance. These rays of love release the pain of unfulfilled desires and complicated relationships. My heart is being cleansed. His love makes me beautiful once again. I feel like I am a sparkling diamond. I am a great soul. I can now see my speciality. My heart is filled with so much gratitude for God. I become just like Him. I am being of love. This love is selfless, so simple. I'm absorbed in this love. I am content. It feels like I am full. I got everything, and now I want nothing. This is the magical power of God's love. It transforms any kind of negativity very gently and so easily. This godly love sees good in each and everyone. It sets me free. There is no need to control or compel. In this true love, there is no jealousy, no competition, and no comparison. Power of this divine love can melt the mountains. I am with my divine Father, and together we radiate this love to the whole world. I send out heartfelt feelings of acceptance and appreciation to my family, friends, colleagues. I reach out to their hearts with this pure love. I send this God's gift of pure love to everyone. And this is real. This love has no boundary, no bondages. I feel the whole world as one family. We all are bound together in this thread of love. This love is soothing the hearts of all souls, making them calm and united. We can see once again the world of true love and peace is emerging. Om Shan Shan Shan. Om Shan. So, anyone want to share their views? Any comments?
That was a beautiful definition of love, Didi. Beautiful. Thank you.
Yes, it was very beautiful.
I felt very relaxed.
Mhm.
Very nice. Thank you.
You feel you are in a different world.
Mhm.
That's how I felt. Thank you.
Panaban, any questions or?
No, there isn't any in the chat. So anybody
Yeah.
who is on the chat, they can do it. But there's nothing, no questions, other questions that have come through.
Okay.
Thank you very much. It was lovely. It was really good.
I think we tend to concentrate on the physical side of love and forget the spiritual side, which is more important as well.
Because, whatever is inside, we can share that outside. So sometimes, inside there are so many negative emotions, and then on face we are saying few, nice things, but it won't work that way.
How would you know when your heart needs healing?
You feel like restless, no? Something is not right. Your conscious always tells you what is right and what is wrong. Even though others may not see it, but you know that I have done this thing wrong, so I need to correct it. But many times our ego won't allow you to be that open and accept it and just apologize and move on. Sometimes there is blockage. So when we are true to ourselves, we know what we have to do. If there are no questions, we can have some affirmations before we end the session, right? Is that okay?
Yes, sure.
Yes.
So, as the topic was maintaining our spiritual heart, so I want my heart to be calm, stable in all situations. I want to be cheerful throughout the day, no matter what. I want to give support. Even if I can see someone is doing something wrong, without any negative emotion, I want to guide them. Patiently, you can wait. Just say few things and just wait. Give some time to change. So I want to maintain my heart that way throughout the day. So when I'm saying I want my heart calm and steady, so that means I need to pay attention on my thought process. So throughout the day, I'm very attentive about my thoughts because I'm creator of my thoughts. So I can change it. I can choose what to think and what not to think. So be careful about what you are creating. So to be in the calm and steady state, I'm very much paying attention to my thoughts. And when I can see that it is going in other direction, I can say just full stop. I don't want to go in that direction. So that way, I'm checking and changing myself to keep calm and steady. When you are calm and steady, the speed of your thought will be slow. Positive thoughts, they will come slowly. But trail of negative thought, that train goes on like rocket speed. So just be positive, steady. And then secondly, cheerful. I choose to be happy, no matter what. Because everyone wants their life to be happy, light, so that they can enjoy. I feel like dancing and singing. So if I want myself in that stage, again, there is checking and changing the thought process. So even if in some interactions, someone is aggressive, they are angry, something is going wrong, but you always have choice what kind of feelings you are creating. That is your choice. Don't give your control to other person. He is angry and that's why I become angry. That means I am giving my button or control to that person. I have my choice. I am powerful being. So I can choose what kind of feelings I want in my heart. So this is actually very slow but steady process. Every day you are checking and changing. Maybe it will take 2 hours afterwards when you practice it more. That period will go on change. Initially, when someone get angry with me, I used to get angry and upset, feeling of hurt. Like for 1 day, 2 days, and you will then share those things with others as well. But then you choose not to dwell on that. So you will calm down. Like maybe within 2-3 hours. And as you practice it more, you can like the aim is to reach like in second. I'm back. So that is all about maintaining our heart. So shall we finish with one song, Pannabai?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Try adding this to a glass of water before bed.
प्यारे है बाबा जो समझाया नहीं जाता तेरा वो प्यार है बाबा जो समझाया नहीं जाता बरस जाता है नैनों से वो बतलाया नहीं जाता बरस जाता है नैनों से वो बतलाया नहीं जाता तेरा वो प्यार है बाबा जो समझाया नहीं जाता सुना सकते हैं ज्ञान नहीं बता सकते हैं बातें भी सुना सकते हैं ज्ञान भी बता सकते हैं बातें भी मिला है रस जो इस दिल को पिलाया वो नहीं जाता
Have you ever seen the woman who won the lottery 5,000 times?
Om Shanti. It's been lovely to see you all in the Sunday morning. Thank you for being here.
Om Shanti. It's lovely. Thank you.
Thank you, Pannaben.
Thank you, Panna.
Thank you, Cinderman. It was really wonderful to experience today. Um, the only real solution to healing our broken heart is to found through its surrender. Our task is to deliver our heart to the only place where such a replacement is possible, and then not to do anything but watch what happens. The more we meddle to make things happen, the slower one's making true mending proceeds. Where can we go to surrender our hearts while letting go of all concerns for the outcome? It is the heart of our remembrance of God, while in the same moment we watch with quiet, impartial awareness what we are shown by His work. If we are willing to put our hearts in God's hands to bring it into the celestial repair shop of the living, no other wish apart from inviting holiness to make its heart the same as our own, and it can be done. Thank you very much, Sunita Didi. It was wonderful to have you today, and thank you all the participants who have joined in today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
If
Thank
the
you.
Thank you, Panna Ben. Thank you,
Annaben,
Jay.
Sunita Ben,
Thank
thank you.
you. Thank you, Jai Shri
Thank
Ben.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
you,
Thank
Om
you.
everyone.
Shanti.
Thank you, Didi.
Om
It was
Shanti.
really
Thank
nice.
you,
Om
Pannaben.
Shanti.
Thank you, Sunita
Alright,
Didi.
જો જયશ્રી બેન
Sunita, thank you.
Yes, fine. તમે ક્યાં ખોવાઈ ગયા છો?
હું હોલિડે પર હતી.
તમારે જલસા છે ભાઈ.
Alright, છો મનોરમા બેન બધા.